Welcome. Greetings. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, my second class. In this class, we're going to learn the Ba Duan Jing. It's one of the oldest Qigong forms, and it tunes up the whole body. And then in Tai Chi section, we'll do a review of the first three moves and learn the next three moves. And for meditation practice, we'll practice on breathing control. So let's get started. I'm going to start again just the same way we started the last time. We want to stand in our Wuji posture. Feel your feet connecting to the floor. Sink your weight down. Knees are soft. Hips are tucked. Spine is lengthened. Feel like you're creating space in each vertebrae. Top of the head reaches to the ceiling. Shoulders back and down. Chest is relaxed. And I'm just going to bounce. Bounce the ankles, the knees, the hips. Feel the waist and the shoulders. Moving the shoulders up and down. Big exhale. Elbows, wrists, fingers. Warming up all the joints, waking up the chi. Chi gets trapped and stagnated during the night. And so let's twist, twisting from the waist. Arms are very relaxed. And we can tap the nest, tap the Ming Men, center of the back, nest of the shoulder. And I'm going to bounce down, bounce gently from the waist. Knees are not locked. Just gently warm up the backs of the legs, lower back. And we'll do the twist open. Phoenix opens its wings. Hold and breathe. And the other side, hold and breathe. And roll it up. One vertebrae at a time, all the way up to the top. Yeah. Well, just going to get started on the Ba Duan Jing today. We do have music. So we'll just have a little music. So the first move is called Two Hands Hold Up Heaven. So we'll open just like we do in Tai Chi. And we'll do some opening moves. Inhale up. Exhale down. We'll repeat each exercise about 3 times. 3 or 5 or 7. One more time. Inhale and exhale. clasp the fingers, raise up the front in front of the face, flip the hands over, press up. You can't see the top of my hands. Inhale, press again, and palms out and down. And release. One more time. Inhale. Flip the palms, press up. Look up and then look down. And exhale, press the palms. And release. One more time, a modification. Flip the palms, look up, look down. And now we're going to twist. Hold and breathe. Exhale, front. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale, back to front. And release the hands. Release. Closing movement. We'll do a closing movement after each of these. And pause for a moment to let the chi settle. The next move, wise owl looks over his shoulder. We're going to stretch our fingers out as far as we can. Stretch them out, press them down. We're going to look over the shoulder, rotate our hands backwards, focusing on the thumbs and little fingers, heart and lung meridian. So inhaling, look over the shoulder. Exhale back. Inhale over the shoulder. Exhale back. You want to turn your eyes, not necessarily turn your head so far. Turn the head as far as comfortable. This chases away feebleness. Last time. And exhale. Closing movement. And pause a moment. The next move is draw the bow. We're going to step out wide, very wide into our horse stance. We're going to gather, cross our hands. In this case, I have my right hand on top. Cross, sink, twist. Twist to the direction that the hand is on top. So I'm going to twist to my right. I'm going to press with the right hand, pull with the left, and look at the index finger of the right hand. Hold and breathe. Left hand gathers, and we come up. Now the left hand is on top. Sink. Turn to the left, press and pull and open. The chest is open. We're only turning our head to look at the index finger. The chest is to the front. Hold and breathe. And repeat. We're going to gather. Right hand on top. Sink. Turn to the right. Press with the right. Pull with the left. Open and breathe. Look at the index finger. And make sure your torso is completely to the front. And gather one more time. Left hand on top. Turn to the left. Open. Look at the index finger. Hold and breathe. I'm going to do a slightly different variation, more the Shaolin version. So I'm going to flip the right hand over, dropping into the drop stance to the right, sweeping, coming all the way around into the bow stance. And the left hand pulls, the right hand pushes. And back to center. On the other side, flip the left hand, drop stance, sweep, and press and pull. Hold and breathe. Look at the index finger. And gather. Step it in. Closing movement. 3 times. Pause to let the chi settle. This really opens the heart and lung meridians. I'm kind of drawing a blank on what's the next one. So, separating heaven and earth. Hold the chi ball. In this case, I have my left hand on the bottom, right hand on top. The left hand is going to come up along the front, right hand down along the outside. Then flip the hands, the left hand over, press up, press down with the right hand and look over the right shoulder. And you can exhale the healing sound, hu, H-U. And inhale as we shift, right hand up the front, right hand flips over, left hand to the side, look over the left shoulder, exhale, ha. Inhale and switch. Exhale. Inhale, switch. Inhale, switch. Exhale. And inhale, switch. And down. Closing movement. Harmonizes the spleen and stomach meridians. Just pause for a moment. You can feel the spleen and stomach meridian. The next one, you're going to step out wide again. This is wag the head and shake the tail. It's for heartbeat. So we're going to come down over the right knee and sweep around and come all the way around and back to center. The other direction, down over the left knee, sweep it around, twist all the way around, and back to center. Right knee, sweep to the left, look over the left shoulder, all the way around, and back to center. Down over the left knee, sweep around, and back to center. Left knee, sweep to the right, and back to center. Set that in. May be done. Like I'm missing some. Oh, yeah, I think we got them all. So the next one is sweeping the bladder meridian. So we'll start out raising the hands and bringing them right down in front. And then you get about to the armpits. And sweep around to the bladder meridian. Sweep all the way down the backs of the legs. Grab the tops of the feet for a second, and then come all the way up. And down. Up to the armpits. Sweep down. Whole bladder meridian. Grab the tops of the feet. And come up. Down, to the back, sweep, tops of the feet. This time we're going to sweep up the front to the abdomen. A few times circle one way and circle the other way. And closing movement 3 times. And pause for a moment. Uchi. Okay, the next one is called Look Fierce and Glare. That's for the liver. The eyes are associated with the liver. And again, we're back in our horse stance. And we're going to punch. So we'll punch while looking fierce. You have to look fierce. Definitely put some energy into the eyeballs. Punch, press, flip it around, roll it up, pull it back. Punch, press, flip it around, roll it up, pull it back. Builds up chi too. Punch, press. Flip it around, roll it up, pull it back. Punch, press, flip, curl, pull. One more time. Punch, press, flip, curl, pull. Punch, press, flip, curl, pull. And now we're really going to pump up the chi. We're going to punch 2 times out in front. We're going to gather and just really let it go with a hi. Yell. Sink it down. And we're going to do the same thing. Gather. Hi. Punch out to the side. And let it go. But we're going to really punch this time. So inhale, gather. Feel strong. And let it go. Release. If you missed that, we'll try that again in the front. Gather. And let it go. Release. Out to the side. Gather. And release. Let it go. Closing movement. Pause a moment, the chi settle. And the last of the movements is drop heels 7 times to chase away all illness. There we go. Come up on our toes as far as we can, but then we're going to come down with within about an inch of the floor and then drop. Okay, so 7 times. Inhale and drop. Oops. Up on the toes, down, and then drop. You want to feel like you're vibrating all your bones. You feel very relaxed otherwise. Vibration goes through your whole body. Oops, I lost track of counting. So that was 5. One more. Closing movement. Energy. Okay, we're ready to start on the Tai Chi class. We'll review please practice the first part before moving on to the second part. You can't just start here if this is the first time looking at the video. Please go back to the first video, the YouTube, where you can fast forward right to the Tai Chi part, and you can repeat that as often as you need. I'm going to start in our good Wuji posture first. Prepare by emptying our minds, steadying our breath. Ready, we commence. Weight on the right, step out with the left. Inhale. Exhale. Repulse monkey, reach back with the right, press with the left. Past the ear, past the belly. Turn both hands. Past the ear, past the belly. Brush knee. Right hand, past the ear, left hand, brushes the knee. Turn the toe, step in. Twist step to the right, press with the left. Turn the toe. Make the ball. Wild horse's mane. Turn the toe, turn the palms, make the ball, and step out to the right. Now this time this hand is just gonna float down, and we're gonna do, the next move is called waving hands like clouds. So from parting wild horse's mane, this hand is just going to float down. The other hand is going to float up. And in the 24 form, we step 3 times, but in this form, we're only going to step 1 time. So we've just moved our hands left to right once. So this time, our weight is on our right foot. We're going to step out with the left. Waving hands. Step in. Right hand floats up, left hand floats down. Just going to stay in the same position for one more step. We're not going to step again, but if you have room, you could step more times. And this time our weight is on our left, and we're going to step to the right. And the turning movement comes from the waist, not from the arms. So let's just practice with the hands, not stepping. The arms pretty much stay in the same place. It's my torso that's moving. The Tai Chi Classic says, movement is directed by the waist, and the arms just express. We're just going up and down with our hands. One hand floats up, the other hand floats down. And we'll try to step again. Weight is on the right. Stepping out with the left. Stepping in with the right. Staying in the same position. Now the weight is on the left, and we're stepping with the right. Try that a couple more times. Weight is on the right, step to the left. Step in. Stay here one more time. Weight is on the left, stepping with the right. We just step straight out, parallel, like we're stepping on railroad ties. That's how they usually describe it. Just step parallel. Okay, so then the next move, we've come across like this, and we're just going to drop both hands down to the side, and the right knee and the right hand are going to come up in golden rooster stands on one leg. So both hands come down, and right hand, right knee. You kind of align, you want to align the elbow with the leg. And don't point the toe is just completely neutral. And we just switch the weight, left hand, left knee. And the hand is just straight. This hand is pressing on a table. We'll try that again. And the other side. Again, just go as high as you can. Don't feel like you have to get that high. So try it in the front. I'll do the awaiting hands too. And step. And step right. And the hands come down. Golden rooster right. And golden rooster left. And then the next one is heel kick, right? Kind of in the same place. Knee comes up and open. Straighten you gather. The knee comes up at the same time and open. So the right hand is stretched out over the leg. The left hand is just out to the side at an angle. And the other side, gather, the other knee comes up, left knee. Again, just go as high as you can. It's only like this far, it's perfectly fine. And open. And back down. We'll try that again. Knee comes up. Arm and knee. Other arm off to the side. Shift the weight. And open. And down. Okay, so let's put all of that together. You can, I'll put this on the YouTube video so you can rewind as often as you need. We'll start from the beginning. And commence. Repulse monkey right. Repulse monkey left. Brush knee. Twist step left. Twist step right. Make the ball. Parting wild horse's mane. Turn the toe, make the ball. Parting wild horse's mane to the right. And right into waving hands like clouds. Weight is on the right, step to the left. Weight is on the left, stepping to the right. And both hands come down. Golden rooster. Right and left. Heel kick. Right. And left. And closing. And take a moment to let the chi settle. Okay, so now we're going to close with a little meditation on breathing exercise. Okay. This is good to sit down. This is not a good chair, but this is the only chair I have up here, my office chair. So you want to sit in a nice straight back chair. This is not good with these arms here. You can place your hands, I would say, on your belly, because in this case we want to try to, we're going to be breathing into our belly, expanding the belly. You don't actually, of course, breathe into the belly, but when you do belly breathe, you're pulling your diaphragm down so that you do get the oxygen to the bottom of your lungs. So again, sit very comfortably, your back is straight, lengthened, shoulders back and down, chest relaxed. Your chest is not going to move when you breathe. You're going to try to relax it down completely, breathing into the belly. I'm just going to try to make it as slow and deep as possible. If you can match the music, it's good. Try to make it about that speed. Just keep relaxing. Feel your belly moving in and out. Push it in when you're exhaling. Push it out when you're inhaling. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. The jaws relax. The teeth are slightly open. It's good to practice lying down. You can put a book on your belly. If you can move it up and down. You trigger the relaxation response. You'll feel saliva collecting in your mouth. Consciously swallow that down to the Dantian. Build up your Dantian. My breath was pretty raggy at the beginning, but it did even out there at the end. And now we take all that chi, shake it down to our hands, rub our hands, and give ourselves a chi shower. So, with the face, one hand feeds the chi, lips, eyes, under the eyes, over the eyes, and through the hair, on the scalp, and I'll tap the back where the head meets the neck. And rub the ears, either side of the ear, and the ear itself, massage all the way around the ear. Get it good and hot. It's a good way to cure the cold, making your ears very hot by massaging them and pulling them. And tops of the shoulders. Move all the way down the bladder meridian and tops of the toes. Work a little on the knee. Pull up the kneecap, flexing your toe up. Massage all the way around the kneecap. Feel like you're sending heat right into there. This really helped my knees, I have to say. And if you go to Tai Chi class where they're doing this twisting the knees, do not do that. I mean, I used to do that all the time, and I saw one video, I think it was a Dawn Yoga video, that said, don't do that. Do this instead. And I did, and I have not had any knee pain since then. So I say, don't do those. And then there's 2 acupuncture points and below the knee. You can feel them. They're probably tender, and above the knee. You go 5 times one direction, 5 times the other direction on the acupressure point. And then press, hold for 5 seconds, and then press 5 times, and repeat that a few times. And the other side, and flex the knee up. Massage around the knee with the sides of the palm. Get it good and hot. And then you want to massage the kneecap itself. Feel all around the edges. Massage all around the edges of the kneecap. Like you're trying to move it, like you're trying to pick it right up. And then the acupuncture points below. One is called the 3 mile point on the outside. It's the stomach 36 or 38. It's a rejuvenation point, 3 miles. So if you pound this acupuncture point for a few minutes, then you'll be able to hike another 3 miles. So that's where that came from. And the other side is the, I think it's the triple yin point. There's a lot, like 3 yin acupuncture points go through that spot. So massage above and below. And back to the abdomen. You want to do some tapping all around. Tap over on the right side, the liver side. Over to the spleen and stomach. And a little on the lungs. And massage up the right side, down the left. 9 times. Circle into this navel. And back out the other way 9 times. Shake it all out. Good. Sweep. Send away all the stagnant chi, gathering up all the fresh chi. Bring it down. One more time. And bow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, our bodies. Thank you, heaven. Have a wonderful day. And join me for part 3. And review part 1. Bye-bye.